So after suffering any sort of accident or injury, whether that's a car wreck, a work injury, a personal injury, or more, you might be suffering from a couple different types of pain. But the most common type of injury that you're going to sustain is what's known as a soft tissue injury. Now, this is a little bit different than what's called a hard tissue injury. So I brought this spine model here to show you the difference. When we are talking about hard tissue injuries, we are talking about things like your bones. Now, if you've suffered a hard tissue injury, you might have a fracture. So if you were in a car wreck and the airbag hit your chest, or you hit something against the dashboard or your knee or something else, you may have fractured a rib or maybe a knee or an arm or something else if it was a bad injury. Now, the more common types of injuries that most people sustain in things like car accidents and work injuries and more is what's called a soft tissue injury. And soft tissue injuries are essentially everything outside of that skeletal system or bone system, okay? This includes things like all of your muscles, your joints, your ligaments, your tendons, your nerves. So basically everything that is comprised of softer tissue, not harder tissue. Now, these soft tissue injuries are also the ones that can go undiscovered for a little while. You might have lingering pain due to that soft tissue injury. Now, there's a lot of information as far as it goes with things like auto wrecks and work injuries and things of that nature, where soft tissues take different time lines into order to heal. So if you've maybe you've sprained something, you've strained something, depending on the severity of that strain or sprain, it might take only a couple weeks, it might take a couple months. So a lot of different issues come to play when we're talking about hard tissue injuries versus soft tissue injuries. Soft tissue is also talking about things like your discs, your spinal discs, and so on and so forth. So hope this video helps you.